Så tror jeg sgu det bliver.
Song. In the music. We
Sådan, far Lars.
together.
Cool. Tror jeg, det lortet virker. Det her melter, det skal man lige...
Nå, det er noget nyt, når du kører med, eller?
Ja. Jeg tror, det fungerer. Nu døde han sgu. Chihuahua. Nu må vi se, om det kan noget.
Hvorfor du er det? Og
Det her shadows her.
synes jeg for mange, de synes, at det ser fedt ud.
Hvad siger
Eller
du?
snakker godt om det. Mange snakker godt om det.
Mm.
Hvad for noget?
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Nå, ja. Er du gang med at spille det nu, eller hvad?
Jeg har lige startet på det. Nu vil vi prøve at se, om det kan noget.
You.
Stiveste reaction, det der.
Have to get back. What is this place?
Så, escape area.
How did I get here? Stu.
Chihuahua. Two years earlier.
En sølvmand, det er da sindssygt. Han skal få alle de penge for.
Morning, Chichu.
Morning. The sun is
Han
nearly
siger
risen.
50%. Okay.
You are late. Yesterday, you were slow. Today, we move faster. Hmm?
Hvorfor står der Mini-Mari
Hi, Chichu.
og Klæstin 07 nu der? Inde midt på stream.
Det er den der, det er sådan en
Getting
liste
past
over, hvem
me
der har
is the first challenge.
speed to dodge.
What did I say?
Okay, det gik stærkt.
Faster. What did I say? Faster.
Ja, hvordan tager jeg det lortevåben?
Let us begin. Come. Good posture, but always defend.
Okay. Break the guard.
Don't go easy on your father. Pretend I am your enemy.
I'm getting better. I am.
Show me. You win this match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
Fjerde knap. Oh.
That's enough now.
Ah.
Almost had you.
Almost.
I am ready
Nu er
to
nødt til
train
at gå
with
til
the others,
cutscene for ikke at
Stewie.
tabe.
This training is enough. You have other obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold?
You are also a daughter of Iga. That means caring for the people within it.
That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
The Iga way is shared responsibility, community, and benevolence.
Er der lyd på for Anders?
You will bestow that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again.
Any day she needs you, you will help her.
Tak.
Or any of our neighbors.
Yes, Chichue. Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught you to work quickly.
I kept getting stung.
No complaints. You know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are nothing. But together...
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
Yes. To the rest of the country,
Ser godt ud.
we Igans are different people. So we must come together to form a mountain.
Ja, det ser godt ud. Ja, det gør det.
I feel like
Jeg bliver nødt til lige at finde ud af, om jeg har alt graphics på det højeste. Er din karakter, der siger sådan der, Thomas?
Jeg mener,
Ja.
så er det også for videoen lige om lidt.
Det kan du bare gøre. Altså,
Ja,
hvis du kan mærke, at det trækker lidt på det, så...
rubble.
You are a pebble now. As my daughter, much is expected of you. The Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
I know, Chichue. I'll help Auntie.
Good. Do you know what she will give you in the return?
Breakfast.
So, it is not for nothing. You give, and you receive. That is community. I have my own work to do. Be on your best behavior.
I will.
Talk to Matsu. Lidt framerate.
Hvad?
Der er lidt framerate, fuck up.
I don't know.
Spørgsmålet om det er... Skal køre... Skiller. Generation.
What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill.
Yep, så fik jeg lige trådt i hendes mad.
Good morning,
En
Auntie
hvad?
Matsu.
Fik lige trådt i hendes mad.
Smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daikon?
Your favorite, but not ready yet.
Så er det godt, at videoen ikke gør det.
My father said you needed my help.
So. An old woman forgets.
Let me help.
Oh. Ooh. These knees don't bend like they used to. It's the jewels of my land, my crops. I give them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirits, Auntie?
They are everywhere, you know, like gnats. But whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my Naoi. Observation is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower.
Det er jo ikke tit, man får drops i det spil her.
For a bowl of your miso shiru.
Nå,
Er det ikke?
det kan være, det kommer senere.
Work first, then rewards.
Jeg har ikke fået det sådan rigtig godt. Jo, jeg har fået en nækket fra den.
I won't let you down.
Men det sagde de også, at man skulle være heldig, hvis man fik et drop.
Nå,
I can see Matsu's crops from up there. It's an animal. A deer?
hvor er den henne der? Okay.
It's all right. Don't... Whoever did this will pay.
Oh. Use left trigger to observe your surroundings.
Then why is it my hand?
Someone made a fire. And I hear voices.
We should be on the road to Yamato already. Not till my belly's full.
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I do.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
Not with that flimsy Balkans, you won't.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will help.
You're Egans. Dirty sneaks and hermits.
That's not true.
We'll ask for help next time, if Iga still stands.
Leave! Now!
Make us.
Okay.
Får du beat down eller?
I've noticed that times.
She's not worth it!
Go! Go!
And stay out of Iga!
Okay.
Det var en påkørsel uden for stadion, siger det lige nu.
Hvad?
Ja, det var en påkørsel uden for stadion, siger de.
Siege Jewett?
Okay,
Nothing
det har
to
jeg ikke hørt
worry
egentlig.
about. I handled
I'm
them
ready,
just
Lino.
fine. But it sounds like something was following them to Iga.
Er du
Something...
foran os nu måske, eller hvad? Eller har
Hva?
jeg bare ikke hørt efter? Om du er foran os, eller...
Nej, det tror jeg ikke. Så skulle det i hvert fald lige være sket, jeg skulle bare være kommet foran.
Ja, ja.
Ah,
Og den skal ikke regne med. Kan jeg se. Han lever 800 liv.
so tell me, beast or spirit?
Peasant Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
You are strong. You will meet trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me. These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop vegetables.
Don't talk like that. Your spirit is young.
My body is old now, eh? It is tired. Soon I will venture up the mountain and never return. Happily.
Well, as long as you're around, I will take care of you. And when you can't even use a hocho, you can live with me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother. Oh, how proud Suyu would be to see who you are becoming.
Så ja.
No,
My father doesn't like to talk about her.
he has his reasons. Forgive me. Eat more, huh? Misoshiru Nagato?
They're coming.
Who?
The armies of Oda Nobunaga. His son is at our borders, Nobukatsu, ready to attack Iga. I must meet them head on. We can't let them reach the village.
I'll come with you.
No. Protect Matsu. Stay quiet and safe.
But I can fight.
You do not know what you are asking to do. You are not ready. Trust me. Follow my instruction.
Yes, Chichiue.
Wait for me. I will return.
The peasant Ashigaru. They were a warning.
Sit, eat.
I feel useless.
Waiting is not useless. Like I say, observation is the key to victory. Or else we are carps on the slab.
I shouldn't have taken no for an answer. I should be beside my father right now, fighting. He thinks I'm weak.
No, Naoe.
Yes, I'm done waiting. I want to help. I want to fight.
So let us go. You have kept your bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
Enough hiding.
I know just where to begin. Off we go.
Det kunne være, at vi skulle finde noget andet end et træsværd. Hvis vi skal i krig.
Du kunne stadig rundt med en træsværd, hva'?
Ja.
Ja, måske
Ui,
ikke
nej.
bedst.
Det var måske den kamp, man kæmpede i starten. Tror jeg.
You're awake. That's good. Can you hear me? Understand me? Now, I'll ask you politely not to run away again.
XPG6.
I can't go anywhere. Not like this.
Glad you have come to your senses. Have you ever seen a bone pierce its way through the skin?
Not my own.
If you were to take another stroll on that leg, I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name?
That way.
You will be here for some time. I might as well know what to call you.
Fujibayashi. Naoe. Of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro. And this place is Makino Odera, a temple. Or at least, what is left of it. War's shadow has darkened much in Setsu, as in Iga.
When you found me, did you... Is he...
I am sorry.
Hvad synes du gav, Dennis?
Ja. Alle andre trykker.
Nå, så kan du også se, at jeg skal tjekke i sengen. Hvis det skal være nu hver i morgen.
Det er der sikkert nogen, der forventer. Der passer den.
You...
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says you'll need your strength soon.
Junjiro, fetch me a blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
He's strange, Junjiro.
You are hardly one to talk. You've been a ghost for weeks.
Is he afraid of me?
Should he be?
No, of course not.
Good. You should know it was Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro who kept a cross on your brow to break the fever.
Is that when he painted all those portraits?
The boy paints what he sees. Be kind to him, Naoe. He's lost more than you know.
Nå, jeg vil gå se.
Så godt,
Det er
gammel.
vi snakket over.
Pain is expected, but you can walk. It will be some time before you're at full strength. But you can walk toward it on your feet, and maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought. Ah, the knife. Thank you, Junjiro.
Wait, you said...
You know how my hands shake in the cold, Junjiro. I'll leave you to it.
Go on. I trust you. See?
I don't like handling knives. Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
I just meant because you're... Never mind.
Jeg vil høre, hvad I siger, hvad der er sket.
Ja.
No, wait, I was hoping...
Did you do this, Junjiro?
Okay.
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
There are lots of beautiful things too, if you know where to look.
Det tyder på, at det
I
bare
can teach
er,
you.
eller ikke
Let me
bare,
get
men
my brush.
heldigvis er det bare en ældre dame, der måske har mistet herredømme over bil. Hvor hun selvfølgelig har ramt 10-12 det her espanjols
Good to be on my feet
tilskuer,
again.
men så
Even
længe det ikke er
if
nogen, der har
I
gjort det
wonder
bevidst
if
eller et
I'll
eller
ever
andet, du
be
ved.
as strong as before. I wonder if it even
Det er
matters.
sindssygt nok.
Ja, ja.
There's a tanuki over that way. Her name is Mikan.
Mikan?
Why don't you try sneaking up and sketching her? I feed her sometimes, even though Soren tells me not to. Just remember, be quiet and move slow. You don't want to startle her. You can do it!
I see you. I need a closer look.
Ja.
Og så. Der var der.
Okay, det ligner simpelthen, hun topper. Okay, den skal jeg lige prøve at se. Skal jeg lige se, om jeg kan finde. Prøv lige, kan du finde X? Nej, jeg kan lige prøve at se, om jeg kan finde den selv. Det så godt nok vildt ud, det der.
I mean,
Kan man ikke søge
it
herinde, eller
looks
hvad? Der.
mostly like a tanuki.
You look mostly like a tanuki. You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like anything. And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
Come on,
Så den jeg lige har sendt til
I'll
dig.
show you.
Tjek lige lidt. Prøv at se.
Det er ikke en gammel dame, der har fået det her mistet herredømme. Det der, det er helt sikkert.
Okay.
Det er i hvert fald ikke en gammel dame, der får...
Ej, det er der en, der er bange for at blive slået ihjel eller på tæsk eller noget.
Ja, altså... Det ser da ud som om, de angriber bilen jo har en fra en anden vinkel her.
Ja.
Det er 100% ligner da helt klart, at det er fordi, de angriber bilen.
Ja. Det er sygt noget.
Der bagruden er smert og sådan noget, det er altså... Ja. Okay, så er det i hvert fald ikke en gammel dame, det er helt sikkert.
Men det er fordi, hun går i panik.
Hvad?
Men det er fordi, hun går i panik eller et eller andet.
Jo, men så går hun i panik, fordi på grund af, at de angriber hendes
We
bil.
found this.
Ja.
Where we found you.
Open it.
Farens instrument.
Ja?
Farens instrument, der er blevet smadret.
Ja.
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.
What's that?
A promise.
Der er mit murder blade. Det er et utroligt stille spil, synes jeg.
Hvad?
Der er utroligt lidt lyd i det spil.
Ja.
Det synes jeg virker meget mærkeligt. Der er et eller andet galt. Vi skal ind og sætte på et eller andet.
Der er nogle problemer, hva'?
Ja, men det er mærkeligt, at der ingen lyd er.
Nå.
Jeg kan heller ikke høre en grunter nu. Kan du høre det?
Ja, jeg har ikke lyd på, men jeg kan lige prøve. Der er ikke lyd på nu, nej.
Det er meget mærkeligt, skal jeg lige have fundet hvorfor der ikke er.
Jeg kan høre mig selv snakke, men jeg kan ikke høre dem der.
Det er det. Der er ikke noget. Det er som om jeg kun har fået voiceoverne. Så nu er der et eller andet lyd igen. Finder jeg over. Mærkeligt. Altså, jeg har heller ikke noget musik overhovedet.
Nej.
Jeg tror lige, jeg prøver at genstarte spillet.
Går lige ned igen. Det gik ikke lige til at høre på mig selv.
Finder ud af, hvad for en, der sker. Super sådan.
This year after they shared this video on their Twitter.
Burde der være? Prøv at se. Fik en DX12 error. Okay, nu crasher den bare ude på 3%.
Den står bare stille.
Der er jeg er ude af spillet. Crasher
Okay.
hver gang jeg gør det. Se. Vi prøver at verify game files. Ja. Det skal ikke være nemt.
Nej, der er du ret i.
Twitter. So far, 2025 has been pretty dry when it comes to new MMO releases, and initially it was looking like one of those years where we don't actually have anything big release, with Arcade Chronicles being delayed until 2026. Recently, however, things have changed, with all signs pointing to Chrono Odyssey being the big AAA MMORPG release of this year, after they shared this video on their Twitter.
Where's she heading? No! No.
Aside from that, Chrono Odyssey playtest signups have recently become available on Steam, and in a recent Kakao Games investor report it was said that the closed beta testing is going to be in the first half of 2025, so very, very soon. With Kakao Games publishing both Arcade Chronicles and Chrono Odyssey, it doesn't make sense to release them both at the same time, with these games sharing a similar audience. Considering we already know that Arcade Chronicles is releasing in the first half of 2026, it makes perfect sense that Chrono Odyssey will target a Q4 2025 release. Oh, it's also worth mentioning that NCSoft recently went live with their Aeon 2 website and will be giving us more information on that game later this month. Apparently, Aeon 2 is going to be releasing in Q4 2025 to Q1 2026 in Korea first, with a global release later on. But given NCSoft's recent trend of releasing MMOs with real money auction houses, and Aeon 2 being mobile crossplay, it's likely not going to be a game that will compete with the releases of Chrono Odyssey and Arcade Chronicles, which seems to be more PC focused. In this video, we'll discuss everything that's publicly known about Chrono Odyssey so far, as well as my hopes and expectations for the game. But first, support the content by listening to today's sponsor. On Monday, a brand new anime open-world RPG was revealed to the world called Silver Palace, and it looks gorgeous. In the trailers, we saw a massive Victorian-themed metropolis set within the game's unique vibe. As far as anime RPGs go, we can see in the trailer that you can analyze my favorite city with wife actor cute Harry Meghan Thiecher. Known about this game on their socials, linked in the description below. So, Chrono Odyssey, what's known about this game so far? Well, quite a lot if you dig through the game's various trailers and articles over the years, as well as listen to the recent Kakao Investors call. Chrono Odyssey was initially announced 5 years ago, and during that time developed fairly quietly, opting to not hype the game years out from a full release, which is definitely the best approach in my opinion. Over the years, they released multiple trailers, Twitter posts, and interviews with various press, talking about and showing off the game's world, combat system, theme, and classes. When it comes to combat, Chrono Odyssey features a true real-time action combat system. In this game, every class can equip and switch between 2 weapons at once in the middle of combat, with the game's weapon switching system. You'll be able to dodge, block, and blink to avoid enemy attacks, and aside from your standard attacks, we can also see that each class has its own abilities. When I first saw the gameplay trailers for Chrono Odyssey, my initial reaction was, this looks like Dark Souls style combat. You can clearly see that there's no soft target system pointing your character in the direction of the enemy. The only other MMO that has this more grounded Souls style action combat system is New World. Given that Korean MMOs are known for having the best action combat, I'm expecting a combat system that's similar to New World but better in every way. From trailers and interviews, we already know that Chrono Odyssey will have 6 classes: the Swordsman, Ranger, Sorcerer, Paladin, Berserker, and Assassin. These classes will not be gender-locked according to the game's Steam page, and you'll be able to customize your character with a high level of freedom, including body types, hairstyles, makeup, scars, and probably a lot more. Korean MMOs basically always have S-tier character creators, so I wouldn't expect this one to be any different. When it comes to the weapons, we've seen the following shown in various footage and images for the game over the years. Some of these may or may not make it into the final game. Sword and Shield, Greatsword, Longsword, Rapier, Mace, Tower Shield, Spear, Bow, Crossbow, Staff, Spellbook, Dual Axes, Great Axe, Dual Daggers, and Rifle. How about the world? Is it open world or instanced? So far, the game probably sounds like an action RPG MMO light, and looking at the trailers initially, I wasn't sure if this was just going to be a modern Vindictus or something. Good news, Chrono Odyssey is indeed a full MMORPG with a large open world consisting of many different biomes, including grasslands, snowlands, swamps, and more. This game also isn't just about the combat either. You'll be able to take a break from the action and chill out with some life skills in the open world in the form of harvesting, logging, mining, and skinning. These activities will give you resources that you can use to craft new equipment and consumables. So what type of content can we expect to see in Chrono Odyssey? PvE seems to be a big focus of this game so far, with the game's Steam page specifically mentioning the game will have dungeons and raids. What's interesting here is that it also says if you're strong enough, these dungeons and raids might be possible to clear solo. This further backs up that the game will have a true action combat system, as surely the only way you could solo a raid boss would be by perfectly dodging all of its attacks. On the Steam page, PvP content is mentioned, but only briefly, and it's super vague. I asked Grok to search for information on the PvP stuff, but it didn't come out with anything concrete. PvP is a big part of most Korean MMOs though, so I guess we'll have to wait to find out more on this later on. What's most intriguing about Chrono Odyssey is this game's theme. This is a dark fantasy MMO, and gore is listed as one of the top tags for this game on Steam, as we can see from the gameplay trailers that clearly show blood when you attack. Chrono Odyssey's theme is clearly centered around the concept of time. In this game, players will be using an artifact called a chronotector, which allows them to stop time around monsters or rewind time to explore past generations of the open world before environmental and historical events changed the landscape. Enemies in this game also look quite creepy. They're void-like temporal enemies that often lack facial features. Other enemy types seem to include demons, skeletons, animals, dragons, and colossal beasts. So what are my thoughts? So far, Chrono Odyssey looks great and is without a doubt one of the biggest upcoming MMO releases on the horizon. Here's the thing, it's a Korean MMO. The biggest question I have is how pay to win will this game be? We already know Chrono Odyssey is confirmed to be a buy to play game, so that means it will definitely have a cash shop to support the ongoing development costs of updates. Chrono Odyssey is developed by NPixel, the developers behind Grand Saga, which was a pay-to-win game, and it's being published by Kakao Games, who also have a bad reputation when it comes to monetization. Regardless of the game likely being pay-to-win, I do think Chrono Odyssey will still be worth playing for the first few months of its release. Unlike a lot of Korean MMOs, this one seems to be going for a global launch right off the bat, so everyone will be going in blind at the same time. Usually, Korean MMOs release in Korea first, then globally later on, which results in players already knowing the meta, the optimal leveling path, and money-making strats before a game's even released. But that shouldn't be the case here, so hopefully we'll all be able to go in and enjoy it together, even if it's only temporary. But that's it for this video. I'll try to keep you guys posted with the latest Chrono Odyssey news as it comes out. I also plan on doing a first impressions vid as soon as it's playable with no NDA. Also, probably a good idea to go sign up for the playtest on Steam, as that should be dropping really soon. Let me know your thoughts on Chrono Odyssey so far in the comments below, and also if you got any value from this video, help us out with a like for the algorithm. Thanks for watching.
Så enten så ligger du derhen, faktisk, jeg ligger ved at dreje mig, og jeg har så ondt. Jeg ryger enten
Hvad er det, jeg skulle lave min karakter i det der Ashes of Creation?
Og bare få det op og gøre noget.
Så kører det. Så godt. Ja.
Nat, Sanne.
Jeg skal hilse og sige godnat for Flatlands.
Hey, du glemte det sidste.
Hvad?
Du glemte det sidste, jeg sagde.
Ja. Ja. Jeg tror ikke, han kan høre det. Ja. Sanne, der siger, at jeg kommer til at game mindre, fordi jeg skal bruge mere tid på parforholdet. Får det til at virke?
Ja, selvfølgelig skal du da det. Det gør jeg også.
Ja.
Jamen lige præcis, det gør jeg også, kan du se. Gør vi, når vi bliver gamle.
Ja. Og en compiler shaders.
Nice.
Se hvor meget han også spiller. Nu får jeg lige få lavet en karakter i dag i hvert fald.
Ja.
Spil. Eller en anden dag.
Nå,
Ej, jeg skal ikke spille på US server eller stadig. Kan jeg ikke skifte server? Jo, der. Og der er kun den. What? Skal jeg have valgt det andet
Hvad?
sted? Der er kun en amerikansk server.
Okay.
Prøv hurtigt se i... står der her. Prøv at se launcheren.
Og den lige står til US eller sådan noget andet der.
Gør den. Så er det det, vi gør. Dunir.
Ja, jeg skulle til at sige, du når vel ikke ret meget mere endnu. Nu går du i gang med at...
Ja. Det. Velu. Desert people. Væk. Det er de der... Kæler. Fuck, det er lax.
Ja, det er lækkert.
Ja,
det er fedt, du.
Det er lækker også.
Nå, det er lækkert. Nå, ja, det kan jeg så ikke se.
Nej, det var kun den karakter, der lækker.
Nå, okay.
Prøv at lave, hvad kan man spille af klasser så? Tank, Rogue, Ranger, Mage, Fighter, Cleric og Bard. Bard?
Skal der være sådan en loot-spillende en, ja?
Ja.
Det kan jeg lige. Det er lige dig, det. Det er 100 pæl, det er lige dig, sådan en loot-spillende en der. Bow, det kan bow.
Jeg kunne godt tænke mig at prøve at se, hvordan Rangeren virker. Faktisk. Jeg tror, det bliver Rangeren.
Ranger Marks target. Scouting ammunition.
Så kan man track, investigate og mobility.
Okay. Jeg tror også... jeg kan så lige prøve at logge ind på Storbords på et eller andet tidspunkt. Altså, de har exceptionelt lange arme kontra deres krop.
Ja, det må man sige.
Det ser lidt forkert ud.
Ja.
Altså. Der er lange arme, synes jeg ikke, jeg har. Har jeg det? Nå, det kan godt være. Det er bare, når man lige ser det, så de der tynde kroppe, og så de lange arme, det ser bare lidt. Men det kan godt være, at det er sådan proportionelt passer.
Det tror jeg sgu ikke. Jo, det kan da godt være. Bare fordi de står i den der T-pose, det ser helt fucked.
Jamen, det kan godt være. Det kan være sådan en white milky.
Ja, jeg tror, at lave sådan noget, nej, eller hvad hedder det, sådan noget, Wood Elf-agtigt.
Ja. Kan man være Wood Elf, eller?
De her, jeg ved ikke, de her Empyreans, jeg ved ikke, hvad de er. Det er mærkeligt ud, det hår der.
Ja.
Ja, tror jeg. Se om det bliver normalt. Facial her lige for. En elver.
Hvad for noget?
Hey Hessian. Taler du ikke dansk, Hessian? Det er Ashes of Creation, ja. Det er stadig i Alpha 2. Og det mente jeg nok. Er min kanal tagget til engelsk, hva'? Ja, det er den da. I'm sorry. Det er, ja, det er sådan noget, det er i Alpha 2 lige pt. Så det koster penge at komme ind og sådan noget. Så det skal man lige sige. Og jeg ved ikke helt, hvad status er på det. Jeg spillede det for nogle måneder siden. Der var det ikke sådan, så man... Jeg vil sige, at folk skulle betale penge for at spille det. Det er sjovt at spille, der burde have så fed grafik, og så er de så dårlige til character design.
Ja, lige præcis. Det er jo en ting, de lige skal opgradere lidt på.
Ja, det må man sige. Han ligner fandme sådan et restaurantoffer fra Hollywood. Ja, eller tak, Hessian, det er sådan der. Ja. Det er også mærkeligt, at jeg bare har sat den. Så er den også færdig med at verificere gamefiles i. Assassin's Creed. Men ja, det bliver det ikke til nu. Lave tatoveringer. Hvor er det noget, man bare kan drag and drop? Men der. Så er det noget, man kan se her. Science. Der er en kæmpe stor L. Brystet. Tager vi. Den kører vi med. Det er fint, det her du.
Så er der lige en kronhorn på skjoldene, eller hvad?
Man kan sculpte ham. Okay, det er sindssygt nok.
Hvad? Så kan du botox ham nærmest.
Ja, det gider jeg ikke. Der. BUBB Bubbles.dk. Red character. Så gør vi det nu. Ja, se nu der. Ja. Det bliver ikke med controller. Det er det, man kalder sort skærm.
Det blev det i hvert fald.
Ja, computeren står og arbejder, og så sker et eller andet. Tror jeg. Så der kom der en mus frem. Ja. Jeg har spillet det gamle Oblivion for 25 år siden, eller hvad det var. Jeg har ikke spillet det nye, jeg har lige spillet Expedition 33 igennem. Det er flot, det spil her. Ja, det er jo det. Det vil det jo nok gøre det meste af tiden, ikke? Altså, jeg ved, de har opdateret nogle ting, blandt andet man kan sprinte og sådan noget. Det kunne man jo ikke i det gamle.
Thank the gods you've arrived safely. Disorientation upon arrival to the world of Vera is natural.
De har sat AI voice acting ind på dem alle sammen.
Essence is the very energy of creation. It flows throughout there. You'll have plenty. We are having a bit of a goblin problem at the moment. Disgusting creatures. Cut them down if they cross your path. Take this medallion. Present it to any welcome official in Lionhold or Samaya's Hope. Be on your way.
Hvad kan de her skills her? Gain 100 the radiant beauty, the spirit of the raven, accuracy increased by 10%. When Mark Prey is cast while this hunt is active, inflict your target with Mark of the Raven. Okay. Men er det noget, jeg smider på andre? Så har jeg Mark Prey, og så har jeg noget Salvo. Der er også nogle daggers. Jeg har en karakterskærm et eller andet sted. Yes. A splintered longbow. Adventurous longbow. Okay. Så er det spørgsmålet, har jeg en switch weapon knap? Det cool. Nej. Det er sygt nok. Okay. Okay, der er sket meget siden jeg spillede sidst. Der er for eksempel kommet lighting. Det er meget, hvilket er meget fedt. Oh. Okay, nice. Fyr bare op her, mand. Nice. Oh, I can defend it. Nice. Det spiller meget bedre, end det gjorde dengang, jeg spillede det.
Gør det også.
Helt sikkert. Hvad er det her? Find the horns. What? Ja. Der står, jeg skal løbe dernede. Gør det. Find the horns. Hvad skal det være? Horns of betrayal. Jeg må sige, der er lidt lagginess.
Og det er der også stadigvæk.
Ja, sådan en lille smule. Men okay, hvis serveren står i USA.
Ja.
Kom nu, kommer.
You're a new face around here. Welcome. Do you have your gateway, madame? Wonderful. I'm permitted to offer you a small care package on behalf of our glorious empire. Before I do that, however, I must ask you to visit our Ember Spring.
Så gør jeg det.
Have you attuned to the Ember? Excellent. Let it be known that even as we struggle to maintain our foothold here, our glorious empire still cares for its intrepid adventurers. Here are your supplies.
Tak. Det er hvad det er, dependent. Prøv at se her. Okay. En bog over deres hoveder.
You're a newcomer, eh? Well, odd jobs. The townsfolk around the outpost need doing.
Okay,
They bring them to me, and I post them on
missions.
the board. Used to do them myself when I was a scribe.
You like strong enough? That's what we like here. Hold a moment. Won't be enough just to waddle back here with your arms stuffed with.
Skal jeg hugge træer? Der løber Jace pæk. Nice. Jeg ved, hvor meget lort jeg skal have. Jeg tager lige lidt mere for en sikker skyld. Jeg tror, de skal give dem lidt mere vægt. Learn how we work in United Trades. Now that you've harvested oak, I'll lead you to process it into the timber. Okay, kan man godt lave en af gangen. Ja, det kan man godt. Det er nice.
Hvad kan du lave?
En af gangen.
En timber.
15 sekunder.
Have you brought the timber? It's crude, but nay, I 5 of them.
Nå, jeg bliver nødt til at stoppe for i dag. Men jeg glæder mig faktisk til at prøve at spille lidt mere. Det virker noget bedre end spillet sidst, faktisk.
Ja.
Så jeg er nødt til at jumpe.
Det er i orden, ven. Hvis du må sove godt.
Jo, tak, og i lige måde. Og tak for at kigge med, Lars.
Yep, vi snakkes.
Ja, vi gør.
Hej jo.
Hej. Ja. Tak fordi I kiggede med. Det var fedt, du kiggede ind, Heshen. Det er vel et par år siden. Så vi ses, og tak for at I kiggede med. Jeg prøver at komme i gang med at spille noget mere Ashes, og så er jeg også gået i gang med Assassin's Creed Shadows, så det bliver lidt frem og tilbage på streamen. Så. Men tak for det, og vi ses.